Okay. And go. Oh, that's perfect. That actually worked. Nice. I need my glasses on. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. Alrighty. Okay. Settings are good. The sounds are good. Hopefully it's not too loud. Achievements. What does this do? Oh, it makes it full screen. Oh. Interesting. I don't know why they didn't say full screen. I had fun with Detective Quimir. Also, it'll be fun to see how this game's like. It's definitely a. I like the first game's graphics, but this definitely seems like an improvement already.
You ready, Sally?
Rimore, I've been standing here for 7.5 minutes.
Just checking.
Do you have the map?
Yeah, but it's basically blank. Did you read the case file? What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. It's really not a lot to go on. Did you read it?
Yeah, I'll read it on the way to the crime scene.
Is that the girl from the first one who was like the thingy? The no, it can't be, right? Hold on. I must go and Cray. Detective. Where characters. Oh, it's the same girl. Oh. Oh shit, they changed her up. Okay. Sally is from the Swamp game. Oh, okay. So she is the what's it called? She's the girl from that was like the selling the stuff in the tourist gift shop. Okay. Cause like he looks the same. Like art wise, like you can kind of see the similarities between him and the one from before, but she's a little bit different. Alrighty. Murder victim, Freya Fellow. Died while painting a portrait of Flora Fellow. Interesting. Relation. She was present. Wait, I'm going. Hold on. First off, I'll use it just a little bit. There we go.
So,
Sally, you know full well we haven't met a single suspect yet. We haven't even been to the crime scene.
still, I reckon I've got it all worked out.
Screwed up. The case file. There we go. Laura was present as she was posing for a portrait. Ray was found laying on her back with a single stab wound in her chest. No one was found in the crime scene, but the subject of Freya's unfinished painting is holding a knife. Interesting. Okay. Red color on the tip of the knife is not paint. It's discovered to be blood. What the fuck? So there's blood that got onto the actual painting itself? Alright. A small painting with a scrap of paper. Goes where a Tangle Tower was actually a pair of towers, connected by the mansion at a base. It's surrounded by a circular lake. Water mixture of colors. The lake is enclosed by sheer pale cliffs. Too steep and smooth to climb on, and home to both the Fellow family and the Pointer family. I wonder if it's like a Romeo and Juliet type of thing or something. Okay. So these are the 6 things about the victim. Okay, so this is like, I guess, like all the details I need to know. I like both versions of Sally. I haven't seen as much about this one so far, but the last one seemed nice, and I'm assuming this one's gonna be good too.
So, who do you think did it?
Sally, you know full well we haven't even been to the crime scene.
Still, I reckon I've got it all worked out.
Sounds like the same voice.
Voice actress. Rainwater? Looks a little weird.
The birds seem to like it.
They're even singing a little tune. Doot, 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 doot.
Please don't do that.
Okay. We are moving. Du- du- du.
What do you think it's for?
I think it's to scare away detectives.
Is it working?
No.
You sound a little scared
It's
of
full
me.
the same weird water that was in the lake.
Any fish in there?
Not a single one.
Hmm.
Although there is something in there.
It's a cassette tape. Or it used to be.
The ink on the label is blurred and illegible. Okay. Alrighty. There's an egg on
It's a
this.
stone carving. Wonder how it got cracked.
I think it's supposed to look like that. It's an egg.
What the heck?
What animal is that?
Looks like a bird.
Hawk. Bear. Lizard.
Right, of course. A hawk bear lizard.
Like a man, bear, pig. Hmm.
It's a bandstand.
Bit small for a bandstand.
It's a one-man bandstand.
Oh, we're gonna come back here at some point.
Oh.
What?
Missing an O.
Oh. There's an O on the floor.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. Tangle tour.
Twir. Oh.
What?
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I thought I could like move it onto that or something. Okay. I'll look around.
Do you think he'll start to move if we try to go inside?
No, I think he'll just silently judge us. Should we ring the doorbell?
Why would we not?
Mm-hmm.
It's a little melody. Don't think it's locked.
Oh, that means we can just walk straight in, right?
Hmm.
Pretty sure that's the rule, yeah.
I wonder if the melody has anything to do with what the birds were saying. Hmm. I feel like I should go this way first because it looks like more center, but also
Let's head to the crime scene first. It's at
Okay.
the top of the west tower, I think.
okay. Top of the west tower, so it's probably I'm assuming this way is like assuming they mean this one, and when they say west.
Finally, we get to investigate a murder in a spooky mansion.
It's not that spooky, really.
Don't ruin this.
Let's see. I'm drawn to the front, so let's go
It's
this
a
way.
big glass tube filled with water.
There are weeds in there. And sand.
It's an aquarium?
Could be. Except there's nothing living in it anymore.
Any more? Is there like any dead like, fish corpses or something?
It's not locked.
Stairs.
Ooh, an egg again.
Let's take a look at that painting first. There it is. The unfinished portrait of Flora Philo.
So, what? Freya was killed halfway through painting it.
Looks that way.
Hmm. Okay.
I wonder if all of Freya's paintings are this creepy. Maybe it's just because she never got to finish it.
There's something wrong with the crime scene. And something really weird about the murder weapon.
Hi, Mads.
Find a murder weapon.
Like Gideon Emery. I can't tell. I don't know who else is that person's in. We didn't find a murder weapon. Something strange about how Freya was killed. A fair fellow.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with.
Oh, he's
blood
Fenris from
that
Dragon
was
Age 2.
removed from the scene.
Oh, hydrating sweats. Thank you, Painter.
Maybe just change one thing.
I never played Dragon Age 2. I played a little bit of Dragon Age Origins, which I need to get back to at some point. One of the first Xbox 360 games I owned, I think. So that was Freya put it there, but it was removed from the scene. But Freya stole it. But because it stabbed Freya. Freya was gonna eat it because Freya put it there.
Flora's portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood because Freya.
Did it flee through either? I'm just a fan of white-haired elves and
Maybe
tattoos.
just change.
Oops. Shit. Change what? Change what? Change what?
Flora Fellow is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. Nope.
Oh, okay. So maybe it was Flora's portrait.
Flora's
What about this?
portrait is holding a knife tipped with blood, but it was removed from the scene. Almost. Maybe just change.
That's what I got type new, but not blood. Because Freya put it there is what I thought it would be.
Flora's portrait is holding a
Okay,
knife
that's
tipped
an
with
interesting
blood
way of putting it.
because it stabbed Freya.
What?
Weird, huh?
You think Freya was stabbed by a painting? Not by the woman from the painting, but by the painting itself.
No. What?
Freya was standing right up by the canvas when she was killed. There's blood on the knife. It's the murder weapon.
Right, but it's not actually a knife. It can't stab.
See any other knives around here?
Mm.
Case closed.
The case is not closed. And even if you were right, where does that leave us? A painting can't be a murder suspect.
Not with that attitude. Yeah, it checks out, right? Oh, this is the okay. An unfinished painting.
Supposedly, Freya was working on the painting when she was killed. Looks like she was still holding her paintbrush and palette when she fell.
Didn't even get a chance to clean her brush.
Green was used. Yellow was not used. I noticed that immediately. Everything else has smears on it, but yellow does not.
The outline of Freya Fellow. Looks like she fell onto her back. There's a single
Oh, my
patch of
back.
blood.
I've seen
Right
paintings
in
do
the
some
middle.
whack shit, man.
No real signs of a struggle.
That's weird.
Like out of like a
Her feet
like
were
a HP
right up on the
Lovecraft thing or
canvas.
something like that.
So?
So she was probably standing really close to the canvas when she fell.
Yellow unsmeared.
Let's check the case file again.
The case file. Okay. Yep, she was standing right by it. Okay. This is interesting.
Gramophone?
I think so.
Well,
Except
gramophone.
It's got a tape deck instead of a turntable.
It's also got a big crack down the middle.
Can I interact with it?
What about the cassette tape?
Yeah,
Oh.
it sure is. Pink.
So I have 2 cassette tapes then? Interesting.
Do you think it still works?
The gramophone? Yeah, we could give it a go.
Well, first off, let's try this, right?
It's piano music.
That's a new sound effect. The graphics on this are very clean. Now you is what I want to hear. Drawing. It's painting.
Weird.
It's someone humming a tune.
The important question isn't necessarily what's on here. I mean, that is very important too. The question is, why is this tape important? So important that it was found in the bottom of a little pond. Someone threw this out for a reason. And you only throw something out like that for a reason because it's incriminating.
Flora.
You got a long neck.
Hey, sorry to barge in. I'm sure you're still in some distress.
We need to ask you a few questions, I'm afraid.
Did you witness the murder, Flora?
Nothing. What do we do?
Not sure. She's entitled to her silence, I suppose.
For now. Is there anything you'd like to tell us, Flora? I don't really know anything about you at all.
I think that's the way she likes it. We'll just have to ask other people about her.
Yeah, okay. Did you ask Freya to paint this? Or was it her idea?
What is that you're holding in the painting, Flora? Some people have been saying it's a knife.
Yeah. Alright. I feel like I can't ask anything else. We need to go.
Half the room is a big open window.
This is a sick room though.
I don't know if you can call it an open window. It's more like the sudden absence of wall.
Okay, okay. Alright, architect major. Wait, why is
You're
an
at the
eye
top
up
of the
there?
tower, right?
I think so. Why?
Doesn't matter. It's nothing.
Oh. 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 Well. Let's go looking around this person's
Hand-painted
stuff.
statue.
How can you tell it's hand-painted?
Well, the paints are right there on the desk. Also, I mean, no offense, but you can just tell.
What do you mean? It's clearly not hand painted. What do you mean?
Nice. A real treasure chest.
How do you know there's treasure in there?
Why else would it be locked? Plus, there's a treasure map hanging directly above it. What's the deal with that painting on the front?
Not sure. We should check that treasure map too.
Let's go, baby. Oh, okay. All right. So I'm assuming it means that the island is here. We would look at the vista, whatever the island is. So if you get the point of view, whatever this island is, we get whatever this combination is. Why are there 3 letters though? Oh, it's the directions. These are directions. So it's saying, and you find which island this is, and then what direction you're looking at from this island. So, okay. I want to say it's 4i north, but that doesn't look like it's. I feel like that's not the answer for some reason, but I feel like it has to be because there's no other one where these line up in this way. It's just the distance between them is weird. Well, I guess we'll try it. I said 4i, right? So I4.
Nothing.
Did you check
Okay.
the treasure map for clues? And what about that painting on the chest itself?
Okay, so I guess not that. Yeah, I better GG. I'm trying, Crystal. I'm trying. I gotta do my expert detective moves. Okay, so if that's not the case, if this has to be closer to something else. Oh, wait, I got it. It's this one. Because this one is there, this one's a little bit further, and then this one's the farthest. See, this one's there, this one's a little bit further, and then that one's the farthest. So it's actually 8-6 west.
I did it. What do I win?
Yippee!
Not bad. What was in the box?
More wooden models. These are a little different to the one on the desk.
Are these supposed to be people? A child with green hair, a woman with gray hair, a man, a model with red and white bird, and a broad-shouldered man. So the man's in this room right now. This is the floor person. Freya? That's Flora. And the one person was the child was probably Freya.
Sir? Can you hear me?
Yippee!
I'm Private Detective Grimoire. I have some questions for you.
Grimoire. Good mysterious name. I'd rather like it. Felix Fellow at your beck and call.
And,
Okay, Mr. Fellow.
This is my colleague, Sally.
Yeah, that's a perfectly good name as well.
Thanks.
If you would, Mr. Fellow, we really need to ask you about.
I really like Sally's
I
voice.
must say I'm rather jealous of you two.
Oh yeah? Why's that?
Out here solving mysteries, exploring new places, uncovering secret rooms, hidden treasures. That's what life is all about.
You ain't wrong.
Generally speaking, you know, that sort of thing.
It didn't escape him the other day. I didn't do shit. Oh, I did shit. There's one puzzle I helped solve.
So, Felix,
For the most part,
what
I was just
exactly
like,
do
hey,
you
does
want?
that go to that? And then people would be like, oh, maybe. Oh, maybe it does.
I'm an explorer. Explorer/treasure hunter. Yes, well, best in the world.
We're talking like curse statues, spike pits.
It's a little more sophisticated than that. But I've certainly seen my share of danger, if that's what you're asking.
And, if I may ask, when did you retire?
You listen here. I may be between ventures right now, but it's simply not in my nature to stay in one place for too long.
All right, Bear
I
Grylls.
go wherever the winds of destiny take me.
Don't you live here with your wife and daughter?
Yes, well, the Fellow family has certain loyalties, and with Flora the way she is,
Nothing wrong with raising a family, Mr. Fellow.
don't misunderstand me. Fiona and Flora are my entire world. The greatest treasure of all.
Uh-huh.
Oh, but not Freya. Laura and Who did you say? He said Flora and...
Why on earth would you want to know about that?
The murder of Freya Fellow. The reason we're here.
Ah, right. Nasty business. Very unfortunate. I regret that I can't be of any help. But I
okay.
wish you all the best in your investigation.
Okay, that...
Hear that,
Are you...
Gilmore? We're done here. Let's go.
It's a simple question, Felix. I'm sure you're up to it.
Well, there's not much to tell. Mostly, I was in my room by myself, working on on a project.
Your room is quite close to Flora's tower. You didn't hear anything unusual?
What qualifies as unusual?
Things you don't normally hear? Yeah, what have you got?
It was dusk. A feeling lingered in the air. Malevolent? Perhaps. Uncertain as life itself.
Abridged version, please.
Right.
Woo!
I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room. The footsteps were calm, orderly, so I thought nothing of it. Shortly afterward, I heard a second set of footsteps.
Okay.
Going the same way.
Okay.
This time I could tell just from the sound that something was wrong. So I looked out into the hallway. I got a glimpse of Poppy disappearing down the staircase to the floor below. Didn't know what to make of it, to be honest. Perhaps she'd had a disagreement with Fitz, as I know those two are close. So I looked into his room, just in case, but it was empty, as was the garden beyond his window. In the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope.
Okay.
She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her. We went into Flora's room. Poor Freya was laying on the floor. Fiona, Poppy, Fitz, and Pointer were there already. Two, of course. Soon enough, everyone else made their excuses and left.
Including you?
Not
Wait.
I stayed. Flora needed me.
Wait, so you saw Poppy, that Poppy lady, go down. Is it like is it a little thingy? No, I don't think that. But you saw that Poppy person leave, right? So, hold on. Supposedly, this Poppy lady went here, then went down here. He went this way. Oh, I see. He probably went into this. And then he was over here. Then Poppy must have come back up and gone in here. Because otherwise, if he saw her go down and then escorted someone from over here up, Poppy shouldn't have been here already. He would have passed Poppy. He would have passed Poppy coming up here. So while he was investigating this Fitz guy, so we should probably go here next.
Locked.
Oh, I see. That's what these things. Huh. All right, so I guess we'll just go down here, but we need to find out about this guy in the 2 rooms, because this guy's the alibi depends on how much he was in these rooms over here. Okay. I've seen a Freya's room before. This is not what it looks like.
Sunlight? It's a little glass box.
I think it's a vivarium.
Come
Oh,
again.
what, hun?
See the leaves and twigs in there? Might have been for keeping insects.
Oh, is that what a vivarium is? I've never knew that.
What did you find in the drawers?
Nothing. They're completely empty.
Interesting.
Drawings taped up on the wall.
What's that one on the left?
Looks like 2 people standing together in a garden. One of them's holding a red rose.
Fifi. Hawkshaw. And then whoever these 2 are.
Even though we're halfway up a tower, someone's been tracking in mud from outside.
Damn. Alright, and then this way.
Painting is really something.
Yeah, this is a very evocative painting. Holy
Why
shit.
would you want it looming over your bed like that?
Maybe Freya enjoyed the atmosphere it creates.
The atmosphere of chaos and oppression?
Hang on. There's a smaller version down by the floor.
It's a photograph.
This was probably attached to something. Like an image board or something? Ooh, a
It's
fish.
a fish, I think.
I think it looks more like a whale.
Fine, it's a whale.
I was about to say whales or fish, and I was like, wait. That is very incorrect.
Freya's bear.
Looks pretty depressed.
He's had a rough couple of days.
I guess you can say Freya's bear is barely holding on. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So your fits? Oh, no, Fifi. I think.
Bacteria of that nature to thrive in these conditions.
Excuse me.
Taking all the environmental factors into account, there must be something I am still missing.
May I talk to you, miss?
She knows we're here. She just doesn't care.
I am a detective, and I need to talk.
Correction. You do not need to talk to me,
Oh no? How come?
because I am not a suspect. I am completely innocent of any and all crimes.
Thanks for letting me know.
Speaking of which, you have now been at Tangle Tower for over 23 minutes. Surely you have already reached a sturdy hypothesis.
A hypothesis?
You've been for 23 minutes?
Yeah, come on, Grimoire, hurry up.
My apologies. Unfortunately, protocol dictates I must at least meet all the suspects. And that includes you. So, could you tell me your name?
Fifi Fellow, microbiologist, inventor, innovator.
All right, Tony Stark.
You will need to be more specific. Oneself cannot be summarized in a single response
Move out of my
without
chair.
doing one a great disservice.
So true.
Well, first of all, you're a fellow. So does that make you the daughter of...
Correct. My father and mother are named Flora and Felix.
You're my favorite font, you know that? Oh,
Ask
thank you,
question
Kiki
again,
Betty.
It will only waste valuable time. Neither of them are capable of
Is it
learning.
because I'm nonsensical?
Thanks for the tip.
Fifi, you said you were a micro something or other?
Biologist?
Microbiologist,
Mhm.
but it is an insignificant
Also,
field.
welcome in.
My studies cannot be categorized in any one recognized field.
If you had a good
What
day,
made
Kiki
you want
Betty.
to become a scientist in the first place?
I harbor an intrinsic fascination with the microscopic. I constructed my first one at age 10.
What?
Constructed
A microscope.
Correct.
And what's that thing on your head? Did you make that too?
My eyesight began to deteriorate when I turned 12. Not satisfied with the eyeglasses prescribed to me, I designed this custom lens instead. It
After what happened now?
just
I'm
based
doing
on
fine.
surrounding
I'm a little
light
tired.
conditions.
Does it glow red when you get angry?
No, but that would be most amusing.
I'm a little bit tired. I didn't get that much sleep early on, but I did take a decent
What
nap,
can you tell
so
me about the murder?
I'm at like
What can you tell
60%,
me about-
70%.
That's what I'm supposed to ask you.
Yes.
Mhm.
However, you were too slow.
Filled in the blank when they
Fancy
uttered the word
yourself a
Michael.
detective
Uh-oh.
too, Fifi.
I just need to know what happened.
Me too. So talk.
Fine. I knew ahead of time that Freya was going to be busy with her painting all day, so I had planned to spend the afternoon with Poppy. I was in the library all morning preparing the equipment for an experiment, only to find out that Poppy had made other plans and she was in fact planning to ignore me completely.
Uh-oh.
So what did you do instead?
I locked myself in my room and cried.
Just sleep. Yeah, I'll just take a nap right now.
That.
If you need to get sleep, make sure to get some
Yeah,
sleep and
just
rest.
Sounds kind of sad.
It is not unusual.
Oh. Good.
Okay,
I
what's
was in
your
my
statement?
room. The lights were off and the door was locked. Someone began banging on the door. I
Uh-oh.
ignored it until the someone began shouting at me. I opened the door. Poppy came into my room. Her makeup was leaking. She told me Freya was dead. I did not believe it. I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
What?
She insisted that we go up to Flora's tower.
What?
And Poppy's father was waiting outside. He
What
followed
the?
us upstairs. When I saw Freya lying on the floor, I was completely and utterly devastated.
Yeah, this is another
I took a
detective
sample
game.
of the red paint on the unfinished painting. Poppy and I took the sample back downstairs to the library. We performed a test and found out that it was, in fact, blood.
You performed that scientific test immediately, even though you were feeling so upset?
Of course. Why would one affect the other?
I get that. You gotta get a job done. You gotta get a job done.
Fifi's bedroom should be unlocked now.
Can't wait.
No, we're not going anywhere to investigate this room.
Of sorts.
Interesting. Is there a dome around it?
Hey, look at that. It's a model of Tangle Tower. There's the lake and those weird mountains. What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing souvenir.
Oh.
Hey, it's a model. What are you thinking?
That would make an amazing... Books about insects.
Well, theoretically. There's not a single book on that shelf.
Huh.
Interesting.
It's an illustrated book about birds.
It's been left open. Looks like somebody was halfway through reading.
Or it was left open for us to find.
Ever so
Ooh.
slightly unnerving.
Is this the guy who looks like Markiplier, the protagonist? I guess so. Actually, when I think about it, I never really watched much of Markiplier, but I've seen him like in like one or two videos. I guess based on what I've seen, he looks like a little bit of Markiplier. The ink dip, very long lifespan, often aggressive towards it, and has a particular feeding habits, and eats the seeds of the Tantum amica. Interesting. I have gained nothing with that knowledge. Okay, so I think we're good here. It's cool with the little
It's
lights. On the...
musty in here.
What exactly does that mean?
You ask such stupid questions.
Nice.
So that's what monkey does. Mm-hmm. It's monkey. Why do I say monkey like how Shrek says donkey?
Nice room.
It's a mess, but yeah.
God, I would love to live in a room like this. That's fucking cool. Ooh, a magnifying
It's a
glass.
magnifying glass. A big one.
How come you don't have one of those?
That's a good point.
Why? Because I'm a detective? Should I
Yes.
start smoking a pipe too?
No.
You couldn't pull off a pipe.
You.
It looks like a microscope. A big one.
Can I touch it? I'm not sure this is a microscope.
What is this? Horizontally slide the 4 magnifying glasses to the correct positions. Oh. Oh, I see. Oh, this is... Oh, boy. Interesting. If I put... Oh, I see now. Okay. So you put like that there. These have different effects. So I want to go like, let's say like that, right? Okay, so this is the right one. Okay. So put this like right here. All right. And then I want... No, not... I want this one. Oh, so you see little things on here. Okay. So this is 1. So this is the smallest. It makes this the smallest. So I want... And 3 zooms in the most. I see. Oh, this is 1. Like reversed or something? I mean, this looks like it goes with this almost. The problem is I need to get that part. Oh, what the fuck? I like accidentally what's it called? Close my game. I closed my game minimized it. That was weird. Okay, so that goes there. Ooh, so that's 2. That's 3 to show you how much it's sand at. So I probably want another 2. So that's another 1. And if I put a 1 over this. Oh, okay. Do I have to overlay them a little bit? Is that it? Oh boy.
Reset the puzzle.
Yeah, reset. Who's too big? Yeah, so let's. The minus though puts something back to normal. So a 3 and a 2 would be that. I never saw you don't have to overlay them much. Yeah, you're right. I probably don't have to overlay them that much for a game like this, but at the same time, I need to. Oh, no. That's good. The 2 works here, right? So that's good. That's too big. We do too big as well. One, I don't want to have that. Oh, perfect. For that, at least. Man. Here, let's do this the other way around. Let's solve this side first. So, let's go. Move this over here. And see what we need to get as a pattern over here. Like that. That kind of looks like what I want to have, but I think the distance between these have to be bigger. It's not this. This enhances it just like a smidgen. So I think there's an overlay for this side. Unless it's for this, but no, that's not that. That is too definitely. This definitely goes to this. This is the same thing as this. So this is having these two together is useless. So that means if that's the case, because it just balance each other out, and this is useless because it just makes this. So why would you not just use this, right? So this has to be either by itself or paired with this, because that makes a 2. Right? Which is a lot more rare. So this enhances it by like a little bit. Is this annoying little thing right here? No, that's up with me. I need to shrink this. I need to shrink it just a smidgen. But if I move it, it gets shrunken right, like. Fucking hell. I'm smarter than this. I know I'm smarter than this. Okay, so originally, if I wanted to get this scope here, I have to make this bigger. And in doing so, and in making this bigger, I'll line it up, right? So in order to close the distance between these, I have to make these bigger as well. But I also can't make this too big, or I will shine to this unless I have it go over that completely. What can I add that's gonna... No, let's keep that. I don't think this is the type of game where if like you get one, this has to be this. It has to be. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you for the believing. Oh, oh yeah, the same thing I got before. Oh, it was extended a little bit. And gosh damn, because he did balance each other out. So hold on. This kind of works, right? No. I should go back to what I was doing before and focus on this side, because if I can get this side, I can use process of elimination to get the middle. You know, like it's probably not. Whatever it is, the size of this is about equal to the size of that. So let's say this is like that. Let's say they're not supposed to overlay for some reason. Overlap. If they're not supposed to overlap, what would be the case? I can't cover this up. So whatever this has to do. No, I must have something going on in the football outside. Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
I guess that's wrong.
The 4 lenses all have different magnifications, so they must each have a specific position along the rail.
God damn. That was so close. I have a difference in posts. So there's a different positions on the rail. So they must not, no, they can't be completely overlapping. This can't be that because this is a little box here that shouldn't be possible. So these need to even up. That's a plus. I want a plus over here. And honestly, this is kind of big. This shouldn't be this big. This should be like this size. Yeah, this should be like this size. And I don't need that, but I probably need a plus. A question if I could.
You need to magnify different parts of the image, so they line up into the shape of a key. Looks like you might need to overlap
some
lenses too.
God! Gosh darn it! Don't need 3 here. Maybe 1. Oh my god. I do 1 here and then put another 1 here. Is that what I had before? 3.
Nothing.
You want to close up all the gaps on the spine of the key. Get it all. Start by finding the parts that are too small and make them bigger, or vice versa.
Okay. Okay, if that's the case. So that's a gap. And then that's a gap.
Nothing.
You want to close up all the gaps. Start by finding the parts, or vice versa.
That looks like it's a decent, like, look at this out. Look at this out. Let's get this out. Okay. That looks like, oh no, it needs to be further, like there. But that doesn't look any work because that blocks off whatever this is. This has to not be. This piece and this piece is probably 3. Because the size between this and this is very big. So if that's the case, then it has to be something like this, right? Is that good enough though? If that's the case, that's 2. Wait, what if I'm doing this the wrong way? I need to fill in this gap right here. That's all I need to do, and then I think I have it. Right? But to fill in that gap, I need a 2 here, maybe. No, I can't have a 2, because that won't work. So I guess But yeah, I could just make this side bigger, right? What's the shrinky come from? Yeah, no, okay.
Reset the puzzle.
Yeah. What? This by itself doesn't do anything. This closes nothing. This is absolutely worthless by itself. I compare it with this, but then it does nothing. I compare it with the two, having an overlay like that, but that also. I mean, that's the best I can get with that. So this has to be paired with something. It's not this, because this is way too big. So it has to be paired with like a 2 or something. It can't be paired with this. And it can't be paired with this. It can maybe be paired with... No, it can't be paired with this either, actually. So this has to be by itself. And if it's by itself, then I have to pick something that like... Right? This is what I think. Oh. 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 That works. That almost works. I've been stuck on this for so long. Ooh. That makes a good pattern, and it stretches this out. Oh, wait. Wait. I want this to be a little bit that way.
No, that was it.
Gotcha.
Nice.
Oh,
work.
oh, jeez. I'm free.
Like it unlocked.
Yeah, it's built on top of a little metal box. There's a book in here.
Whew. What you use resembling a diary, it's locked in the smains. I unlocked this to get something I can't even look at? Are you fucking kidding me?
Something pinned up here.
What is all this?
Let's see. Is it like a pairing thing? What the fuck? Why are we on here? Interesting. Because these two are married. These two are dating. I don't know what's going on with these two. But there's also something going on over here too. This guy's a fucking player almost. That maybe this means related to. Then I guess we're on here too? Interesting.
Did you notice who isn't on here?
The victim.
Freya?
Mm-hmm. And Fifi herself.
That too.
A new suspect. Don't think you can get out being questioned just because you're a bear.
I'm innocent, I promise.
Save it for the judge.
What the fuck? Oh,
What's
what the
that
heck?
big book on the desk?
Looks like something Fifi's been writing.
Is it a clue?
I hope not. It's just a bunch of notes about her microbiology experiments.
Okay. Some nice chandeliers.
Chandeliers. Extra fancy.
I don't know. They just seem old-fashioned to me. Plus, they're kind of dusty. Boxes of stuff.
Okay, I think we got. Oh, it's the trash can.
Stuff Fifi's thrown away.
You gonna rummage through the trash can?
No, that is quite beneath me. Thank you.
I give it 5 minutes before you're in there.
Have we gotten everything we can out of here? So we've been to everything on this side. So let's go this way.
Are you a ghost?
Sally, that's rude. Unless she is a ghost.
It may come as a disappointment, but I am alive.
Ah,
That makes you a suspect, I'm afraid.
I know.
what's your name?
My name is Poppy. I'm a pointer. And a pianist.
We'll need to ask you a few questions about Freya.
I know.
Hey, you're pretty good.
All in the wrist. And 13 years of dedicated practice.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I'm just me. There's nothing to know.
How are you related to the other pointers?
My father is Percival Pointer. The professor spends most of his time hidden away in his tower. Barely speaks to anyone these days. Especially not the fellows.
Do you get on with the fellows?
2 of them. Fifi and Freya are my closest friends. We all turned 19 last year.
Do people ever leave Tangle Tower?
Hmm.
I don't mean to be rude. It's just, if you're 19...
You don't have to answer that, Poppy.
It's a fair question. I'd like to move away. Definitely. Fifi, Freya, and I would often talk about it, argue about it. Freya wanted to leave, but Fifi... things are more complicated for her.
What about now?
After what happened, I really don't want to stay here much longer. 3.5 hours of piano practice. Soon as I wake up. Same as always.
3.5. Does that not hurt your hands?
Sure.
And you do this in the music room?
No, I prefer to practice in my room. When I make mistakes, I like to make them in private.
What did you do after that?
I was supposed to meet Fifi in the library, but I totally forgot. When I finally got down there, she'd already gone. I checked her bedroom, but it was locked.
Was Fifi not in there?
No idea. She keeps her door locked either way. So I went back upstairs and out into the moonlight garden.
The what?
The little garden on the roof outside my room.
Was it just you up there?
No. Fitz came outside after a while. His room's on the other side. He's been teaching me about flowers.
So, did you talk to him?
Not really.
You ignored each other.
I didn't say that. Fitz and I were up in the moonlight garden most of the afternoon. This sound lasted about 3 seconds. I've been trying to decide how to describe it, but I'm struggling. It was like something drilling into a piece of metal, but different. Worse. I was pretty sure it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there to check. Her door was locked. Nobody was answering. I knew Freya and Flora were both supposed to be in there, so I made Fitz kick down the door. I went inside. Freya was lying on the floor.
Flora was in the room too?
Yeah. I think she realized what had happened at the same moment I did. I didn't know what to do, so I ran downstairs to get Fifi. Her door was still locked, but I knocked and shouted at her. Eventually she let me in. The lights were off, but I could see she'd already been crying. I told her
Interesting.
what happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry. First time I've ever seen her angry. I dragged her out into the hall. My father was there too, for some reason. The 3 of us went back up to Flora's tower.
Interesting.
He had Penny with him. Fifi had this idea. She wanted to do some kind of scientific test.
A lot of this is
Took me down to
corroborated
the
from what
library. We were in there about
the other guy said.
15 minutes. After she was done, she went back upstairs and I went back to my room.
That's it?
That's it.
Hold on for a
3.5
second.
hours.
3.5.
Sure.
And you do
No, when I make mistakes.
What did you do?
I was when I finally got down. I checked her bedroom.
Was Fifi not
No
in-
idea. So I went back upstairs.
What?
The little garden on the roof.
Was it just you up there?
No. Fitz has been teaching me about.
So, did you talk
not
to
really.
You ignored each other.
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
All right. Poppy's bedroom is unlocked.
I wonder what's in there. Oh, whatever it is.
Well, it is the music room. He's got to practice.
What's with all the broken glass?
Huh. I believe big hair goth girlfriend. Exactly. I should probably go meet her boyfriend too. I think if her room is here, then his room is here. I guess he hasn't said that's a boyfriend, but I'm pretty sure that's a boyfriend. He's like, oh, we went to we went into the garden room together. And he's like, oh, did you talk? No. Did you ignore him?
Simple, red,
No.
very
Yeah.
traditional.
Weird.
Sheet music, presumably for piano.
It's only a few notes. I barely even call that music.
Yeah, it's been framed though. Must be important for some reason.
Okay. Do. Don't know what that is. Do. I can't read music. I'm
There's
assuming that's
a
what it is.
name for this kind of piano. You know, these ones that stand upright.
She's taken? I'm pretty sure she's taken.
Just a bunch of clothes on the floor. Nothing weird about that.
To you.
Is that a...
Ah, yes, a giant symbol drawn in chalk on the floor.
There was an eye on the ceiling.
It's an eye.
We saw that before.
It's a metronome for keeping time.
It's ticking.
Okay. Okay, no problem. Quickly crumbles and tosses away the foam he bought her. It's okay. There are plenty of fish in the sea.
It's supposed to be ticking. Not sure what those symbols are, though.
Use the buttons to rotate all 4 metronome dials to the hop at the top. What do you mean? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, so
There we go.
Perfect. What happened?
that was kind of like blind
A
luck.
hatch unlocked in the back.
Anything in there?
This is a great goth aesthetic, but still remainders of a children's book bedroom design.
Part of a photograph.
Where she spent most of her time in. What the heck? A young girl with blonde hair and pink clothes. A pink cassette player with matching headphones. Wait a second. Haha, to Freya. Piano music. And she plays piano. Huh. Interesting.
A big glass door leads out into a garden. Somehow.
There's a little mechanism by the handle.
Move the tiles into the correct slots.
Nothing. Still
All
locked.
4 tiles have a moon symbol.
Those other symbols look like suns. Surely that's something to do with it?
I think it is, but in an abstract kind of way.
Oh boy. What in the? Nope, not gonna make a comment on that. Let's see.
Nope.
Maybe the information we need is
So where is it?
somewhere else.
Okay, so this is
I
something we're
guess we'll
supposed to
come back
guess.
later.
Yeah. That's better.
Is the bed of a vampire.
I thought vampires slept in coffins.
This is a vampire who needs firm support for their lower back.
Mood. Okay, I have here, and then my goal is to get unlock at least every single door. The aviary.
Oh, just beautiful. What is it?
Huh?
Sort of a delicate jade, but with a little seafoam green, is that right?
Sorry.
Talking about the hair?
Your hair, dear!
Yeah.
Which shade do you use? It's lovely! And that shape, you're really pushing the envelope.
Oh, thanks. I do what I can to offset Grimoire's beige on brown ensemble.
Detectives don't need to be brightly colored. We prefer to blend into the background.
Oh, you're the detective? Delightful. Penny Pointer, pleasure.
Is that short for Penelope?
Officially, yes, but I never can be bothered with all 4 syllables of it. Penelope sounds a little
Oh boy.
ostentatious coming out of the mouth, don't you think?
Sure.
You use a 4-syllable word to describe not using 4 syllables. Did you check out the cool hanging octopus? I did not. Hold
We
on.
can get into Penny's room.
Now, like, right now?
Later. Hold on. Let's see. Oops, wrong location.
It's an octopus.
No, it's not. It has 6 legs, not 8. Don't say it.
Sextopus.
Hehe.
I feel like I'm standing in a giant birdcage.
2 birds.
Diagrams. Hand painted.
They're beautiful. Someone really knows their stuff.
A mirror.
I don't like mirrors. They steal your soul.
What the? Okay, that's
How
a.
do you get your hair so symmetrical without using a mirror?
I do it by weight. I can feel if one side is heavier than the other.
My little writing desk. It's kind of cute.
There's nothing written in the book, although someone's torn a page out of the middle.
Interesting.
They're bird cages.
I just couldn't have you miss out on that stupid joke. Proceed.
But the birds are coming and going freely.
Is that a metaphor?
I mean, it's a good joke. It's a good joke.
Totally is.
Wait, what did she say?
They're bird cages, but the birds are coming and going freely.
Is that a metaphor?
Oh, it totally is.
Okay. All right, let's talk.
20-something, Aquarius, love to travel, and nearly all of my friends are birds.
Travel.
Hmm.
Where to?
Anywhere at all, as long as it has species worth studying. Ornithology, they call it. I call it the only thing I've ever been good at.
And have you studied the birds here at Tangle Tower?
But of course! Where else do you think I developed my love of the field? No matter where I go, I always find myself coming home to Tangle Tower.
Because of the birds.
Oh, no, because of him! Silly to admit, but I suppose I can't bear for us to be apart.
Huh.
Who are you talking about?
Oh, don't you know? My fiancé, dear Fitz. He's not really the traveling type, you see.
Fitz fellow.
The very one.
Right.
You're engaged to a member of the Fellow family? That's interesting.
I'm not especially interested in whatever tedious feuding goes on between our two families.
Wait.
Fitz and I find it much easier to stay out of it altogether.
Wait.
You know, it's probably
What?
quite impressive. To a visitor, fresh eyes and all that.
Not to you.
Try living in it for 20 years. The sheen wears off. If it wasn't for my fits, I'd have little reason to stay.
What about inheritance? You're the next oldest pointer after your uncle, aren't you?
Well, thank you very much for phrasing it like that. But no, any money left in the Pointer family will pass down directly to Poppy.
Is that fair?
I couldn't care less, to be perfectly honest.
Wait, can I press you on?
Oh,
Yeah, okay, good.
did you talk to Poppy already?
Yeah, a little bit.
And did you make any notes of what she told you?
Yeah, I did.
Lovely. Burn them. It'll all be lies.
Why would Poppy lie to us?
Because that's what she does. She's a snake. Looks like one, too.
Don't you think you're being a little unfair, Penny?
She started it.
Okay, what about you?
Oh, she's beautiful. Who is she? Wait. Is that me? She'd sit in the aviary first thing in the morning and paint the birds. Sometimes she'd ask me their names.
Freya was interested in studying bird species too?
No, just wanted to know their names. Isabelle, Clementine, Myrtle, Lysandre, Genevieve.
Got it, thanks.
For
Yeah,
my
we're good, we're good.
21st birthday, she gave me a framed painting. All the birds from a single spring, with their names written underneath. I can't begin to tell you how much I've treasured it.
Sounds like you two were close.
I feel like I always struggled to articulate my admiration for her, but she had a way of understanding unspoken things.
Okay.
She mostly ignores me, if I'm honest.
How come?
Well, we're not quite on the same intellectual level.
Oh, you don't need to.
No, it's quite all right.
She's gonna say she's smarter, isn't she?
Comfortable with it?
Okay, good. No, that's good.
I must say, I really don't care for the den of self-delusion that he's retreated into. People are better off when they just let themselves be themselves. Between you and me, I think Felix is secretly rather miserable.
Oof. Okay.
A fellow bird enthusiast. She's quite the expert, truth be told. Studied them professionally at one point. I think her father taught her.
Are you friends with Flora?
A little bit.
A little bit friends.
She's one for the peace and quiet. I dare say I'm a little too loud for her.
No, when she kicks you out.
I do admire her, though, really. Always felt like she could have done better than settle for Felix.
Ouch.
I said it.
Okay, so back.
I
What's
awoke
your alibi?
early and headed down into the greenhouse to see Fitz. He's always there. Crack of dawn, every morning like clockwork.
How come?
It's where he's happiest. That, and he has a great deal of work to do every day. Watering, pruning, mulching, whatever that is.
Do you help him with the work in the greenhouse?
Oh, no. I wouldn't dream of it. I'd probably break something.
So, you stayed with Fitz the whole day?
No. In the early afternoon, he went back inside. Rather suddenly, as it happens.
Did he say why?
He didn't. Probably just a touch of heat stroke, the poor dear. He's more delicate than you'd think.
What did you do after that?
Let's see. I returned to the aviary to feed my birds.
And how many birds are you responsible for?
Officially 4, but in truth it's more like 400.
Holy
Can they not feed
shit!
themselves?
Of course. And they often do. But I think they just like the company. As do I.
Okay.
Sometime in the evening, I left the aviary and headed back towards my room. But in the hall, I spotted Uncle Pointer heading down the stairs. He was muttering something. Seemed a bit upset, the poor dear. I followed him down, but the grand hall was empty by the time I got there. Empty aside from Detective Hawkshaw, who was loitering over by the library.
Say
I don't
who?
know what it was, but she looked a little lost. I inquired about the professor, and she told me he'd gone up the fellow tower. I ran up the stairs, hoping to catch up with him, but Felix appeared and blocked my path. For some reason, he was coming out of Fitz's bedroom. He looked rather lost, too. I told him I was looking for Uncle. He suggested we look up in Flora's tower room. We could see from the hallway. The door was off its hinges. I knew then something was terribly wrong. A moment later, we were gazing down on the body of poor Freya. Uncle Pointer was there. Fitz, too, standing over in the corner with Fifi and Poppy.
What about Flora?
Of course, silent as ever. Uncle suggested we should leave. Give the others some space, you know. So he and I both returned to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
Okay. Alright. I should be presenting evidence to these people, but I want to meet them first. And look at their rooms and talk to them first. And then I'll do another round of asking them about each other. And then I'll do another round of asking them about clues.
That's some flower.
There's something weird about it. It just feels out of place.
It's dead inside. Oh, I can do that. I didn't notice that. A person!
Feeling you're being watched?
The mannequins don't have eyes, though.
Fuck
That's
mannequins.
Not a comforting sentence.
It's a birdhouse.
Are those real birds? Nope. They're wooden.
They're using up all the perches. What if a real bird wanted to use it?
I'll do this later.
Yeah, what? That's interesting.
A little bedtime reading?
Let's see. Romance novels, detective novels, and
What?
this one appears to be both.
Nice.
What, tea set?
Little tea set. Looks recently used.
One of the cups has tea in it.
What's in the other one?
Birdseed.
Ugh.
Penny's books. Mostly novels. It's a birdhouse.
Are those real? Reset the puzzle.
They're all facing the same way. The things are open and...
Nope. There must be some logic to how the birds are arranged. Something to do with those white lines.
Oh, maybe I am supposed to... Wait, can I solve it?
Nothing.
I think the birds are related to each other.
Okay, so I can't stop it. Alright. They wouldn't give me two hands like that unless I could. Oh, I see. Like a family tree. Ow. Ow.
I guess that's
It's a
wrong.
family tree. The colors and eyes combine. You'll need
the
to see
colors.
blue and yellow at the top.
Oh, the colors also combine. I didn't know that they also combine too. Okay, if we consider that, then... There we go.
I got it.
I'm impressed.
I had to use hints, but it's okay.
Door open. What's in there?
Red power petals were found inside. Now I'll get her. Interesting. Okay.
This is.
Too
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Okay. So we have one more person to go see. And then we have these locations down here. And then we have 2 rooms here, and then we're good. Then it's when the fun begins.
I've always wanted one of those.
A mechanical solar system? What would you do with it?
I would look at it.
Wait a minute. Earth in the middle, sun on the outside. How old is this thing?
Rotate the 5 planets, the sun, the moon around the middle. Oh, I see. It's the shadows that matter. So first off, oh, this is gonna be rough. Okay.
Reset the bubble.
All right. Let's just do this way, right? Okay, that doesn't make sense. Okay. So we know, one thing we know for this is that, like, this has to be here. Because it's the only thing that can reach this far. Well, only 2 things can reach this far, actually. So what I need to do is find what pattern matches that. So let me move this out the way. Oh, this is not ideal. There we go. I can't move Earth. Oh, I see. This, I don't need to get this middle part right here. I need to get the let's see. This is close to what I want. This is too far. So let's do something like this. See, like right now, this is perfect. These two are perfect. These are not. Oh, wait. That is 2. Perfect. Got it.
That's the one.
Hey, not bad. Did you hear that? Something unlocked.
There's a little hatch underneath.
A
What's
bunch
in
of paper. Looks like somebody's research.
The golden beetle.
It's tidier than mine. The notebook is untouched. It's
So, even the most well-used notebooks start off blank,
A picture?
frame.
with no picture.
Interesting.
A bell jar. It's empty.
What do people normally keep in bell jars?
Other than bells, you mean?
Jars.
Pretty.
All right.
Shh, listen. Do you hear them? The stars. They're whispering. So quiet and yet so
Oh, you're one of those
loud.
What are
eccentric
they whispering
geniuses.
about? Are they spreading rumors about us?
I shouldn't think they concern themselves with such insignificance. We are but specks of dust, you and I.
Mm-hmm. Could this speck of dust start by telling me his name?
You find yourself standing in the astronomy tower of one Professor Percival Pointer.
PPP.
Seems like this tower belongs to the Pointers, and the other one belongs to the Fellows.
Well observed, my dear. Tangle Tower is something of a duality as it happens. Meaningless boundaries, really. They exist only in our minds.
Helpful.
Me? Not much.
Does it look like a house is moved to me? Yeah, it does. Like a traditional house.
Pointer family. And of course, father to my precious Poppy.
And a professional astronomer?
Oh no, that's just a little hobby. I mean, yes, I've studied the stars for over 35 years, published 17 books.
Just a little hobby.
Sounds like you're quite well known. You must bring in a good amount of money.
Oh dear me, no. My field of research has never yielded any kind of stable financial return.
Interesting.
Nor would I expect it to. I am nothing but a humble interpreter for the cosmos, working to translate its message so that I may share it with the world.
Cool. Tell the cosmos I say hi.
The day began as any other, with blissful, unremarkable routine. I took my usual morning walk around the gardens. Fresh air does wonders for the mind.
Did you see anyone else?
Penelope and Fitz were in the greenhouse together. I didn't bother them, of course. I sat for a while besides the pond in
So
the
that the
garden.
brain has a
It's
place to
faithful
live
sort of
because it's so big.
Eventually, I returned to my tower and
I
buried
could see that.
myself in my studies for the afternoon.
Look like
Did you
Vegapunk or
use your
something.
telescope yesterday?
Once the stars began to appear, naturally.
For how long?
I can't say. I've been known to lose hours at my telescope.
Stop moving your
Did you
hands
see
like that.
anything?
No actual discoveries, if that's what you mean.
So you were all alone up in the astronomy tower. Must have been a while before you found out what had happened to Freya.
Quite. Normally, I would be the last to find out about such a thing. But a curious tug of fate led me towards the fellow tower later that evening.
Interesting. Was it that you saw
I
it
was
through
at
the
my
telescope?
for the majority of the evening.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, I returned to my desk to look something up in a reference book. I couldn't find the book I wanted, so I figured Fiona must have borrowed it. I left my tower and headed down towards the Grand Hall. I spotted Detective Hawkshaw coming out of the library. She looked impatient and slightly frustrated.
Same as ever then?
Quite. I passed her by and went upstairs to Fiona's room. The door was locked, but I could hear shouting coming from inside. I recognized Fiona's voice as well as the voice of my own daughter. I had no desire to invade their privacy by eavesdropping.
Fiona.
So I
Oh, that
waited
must be
for them to
Fifi.
finish and come out into the hall. Before I could ask about the book, Poppy grabbed my hand and took me upstairs along with Fiona. It was a
Oh, jeez.
right in the middle of the room.
Oof. Oof. Thank you for the raid, Helion. It's Helion, right? I think let's see if I get that right. Thank you for coming on in. Hi, my name is Windings. I'm a robot detective VTuber playing detective games. We're playing Tangled
Flora
Tower.
and Fitz were already there. They both looked stoic as ever.
Make sure to get some rest and food if you need to get some.
We did, and then Fiona went downstairs with Poppy for some reason. I quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
Why did you leave so quickly? Wasn't there anything you could have done to help?
Don't take this the wrong way, but the whole ordeal is fellow family business.
Okay.
I'm quite sure they don't need me getting in the way at a time like that.
Isn't your niece like engaged to one of the fellows anyway? So it's technically your business at some point.
Every astronomy tower needs a telescope.
But yeah, this is also this is Tangled Tower. This is about, someone gets killed in one tower and we have to figure out who the murderer is. Interesting.
You can see right into Flora's room.
Not by accident.
I can see Flora, but she's not looking this way. She's looking up. Behind her is the backside of the easel holding Freya's unfinished painting. I can't really see anything behind it. Not from this angle.
There's the
I can
down
see a
door.
doorway. It leads into the hall. The door itself is on the floor, knocked off its hinges.
It's a plant.
It's that little plant Flora keeps on the window ledge.
Don't you think it would fall off? In the wind.
Maybe it's glued down.
Wait a second.
It's the tower opposite this one.
Is that a window?
There's another part of the.
I think it is.
Is there another room above Flora's room?
We should check that next time we're over there.
Yeah, we should. That's very important.
Isn't
Okay.
this supposed to be an astronomy telescope? I'm pretty sure you need to see the sky for astronomy to
I
work.
can't move it. I think this is just how it's set up.
Is this bro not really looking at us? Bro, what is? All right. Okay. Anyway, so let's talk back to this guy. So now we've met majority of the people. We're only missing 2 people, Fitz and I'm probably Hackshaw. So let's go down the list.
A listless soul drifting through the ether.
What's wrong with her?
Not sure. She's always been troubled. Comes from a dysfunctional family. I'd say you could ask her about it, but I think you might find that to be a bit of a dead end.
Does she not talk?
Learn to make the most of his lot in life, and he does have a lot in life.
You're talking about money?
Among other things, but yes, he currently has agency over a small fortune. That is, if he hasn't already squandered it or lost it.
You two don't get on?
Oh no, we're the best of friends.
Bullshit. I think he's jealous of him because he's married to her. I think this, am I right? This is their daughter, right?
Ah, yes, the heiress of Tangle Tower. Goodness knows what'll happen when she takes charge. I dare say she'll confiscate my telescope and replace it with a microscope.
She doesn't seem to be the type to impress her will on others.
Yeah.
Still, keep an eye on her. Dangerously intelligent, that one.
You sound jealous. Wait, are you two science rivals?
Oh no, we operate on very different wavelengths.
Macro and micro, right?
Nobody could deny her talent. She was remarkable, artistically gifted, but also highly intelligent.
Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
Was she ever interested in astronomy?
I don't think she was. The fault may well lie with me for failing to inspire her. But I think she was captivated by more tangible things here on Earth. My daughter loved her. Fiona, too. That said, in the last year or so, more and more I've begun to notice her by herself, wandering the gardens at the most peculiar hours. She must have explored every inch of the grounds 100 times over. Quite a restless spirit, I think. I'm surprised she chose to live at Tangle Tower as long as she did.
Interesting.
I don't especially want to talk about myself. Introspection often leads to vanity.
Wait, does it?
Why don't we discuss the moons of Jupiter instead?
I'm not sure if we have time.
That's a good
Aren't there
pun.
like 10 of them?
83.
He shows like jealous of the money. I think he's also jealous of the though. I think he's like spying on her. Makes me think that he's interested in her, and since he's married to her, yeah. But I think the money is also a factor too.
Ah, Penelope, our resident ornithologist.
Penny's your niece, is that right?
At this moment in time,
What?
until she marries the gardener.
She'll still be your niece.
But she'll depart from the world of the Pointers and join the Fellows. Like rats deserting a sinking ship. My Poppy, my pride and joy. Exceptionally talented pianist from a young age. She... Hold on. Why is she on your list of suspects?
Because she's a suspect.
Oh no, I can personally vouch for her innocence. She'd never... Well, the truth is, she loved Freya very dearly.
If you don't mind me asking, what happened to Poppy's mother?
Primrose? She was Flora's sister, a Remington by birth. The playing field has never really been even since she left.
Flora's sister.
Where did she go?
Away.
Wait.
She went away.
Interesting. So that means Flora's sister. So that's her aunt? And she's getting married into her family? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna show the golden bee.
So, we found some research. What's up with this golden beetle? Is this something you're studying?
I can't help you, I'm afraid. I think it must be something left behind by a previous inhabitant of Tangle Tower. I'm not the first scientist to ever walk these halls, you know.
It wasn't in the halls. It was in your astronomy tower.
What a precious photograph. She hasn't changed a bit, has she?
Who?
Oh, if you don't know,
Poppy.
Perhaps I don't either.
That's what I think it is. Is it Poppy or it's, I mean, it's either Penelope? Okay, or Poppy. That's what I think.
There's something about Pointer's astronomy habit. Something suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
So, Professor,
Okay.
what interests you about astronomy?
Did you notice the little grayed out symbols in the person view shows you which
It's not a
secrets and
matter of
statement
being
you have?
interested. Once
Good if you need to check it later.
expand your mind to the wider universe, it
Yeah, I forgot. It's like
be unexpanded.
I think I would almost 100%
And
it
how
the
long
Grimoire,
have you been an astronomer?
and I
really
think
don't
they remember
like to
doing
give
stuff like that as
exact
well in that one.
values Unless I'm sure I can quantify them.
Convenient.
Why do you ask me these things?
I have a theory about you, Professor.
Oh, go on.
You're not really interested in astronomy at all.
What could you possibly mean by that?
Thank you for the
I
look,
think
Joy
you're
Fox.
interested
Hope we go
in
get
a
some RAM,
slightly different field
some
of
rest, some
research.
food, some relaxation. Different field of research.
That's not it.
What? Can I protect people?
I don't have time for tiny, insignificant insects. My studies focus only on the inconceivably large and the unimaginably far away.
Right. That's
Mhm.
why you like using your telescope so much.
Yes, naturally. My little portal into another world.
Yeah, about that.
Oh, she gets to do it too. Okay. Felix. That's not the. Pointer's telescope was actually looking at the crime scene and not up at the sky.
Pointer's telescope was
Gotcha.
actually looking at the crime scene and not up at the sky.
Easy peasy lemon
First you
squeezy.
accused me of being a lowly entomologist. Now you're accusing me of what? Spying?
Yes.
Are you spying?
Yes, I am.
Why would I need to spy on Flora?
Why? Because you lost your golden beetle specimen, and it's made you paranoid. You think somebody stole it from you.
Yeah, that's. I
Might
knew
not have
that.
been Flora you were spying on. Might have been Freya.
It's a very precious specimen, incredibly rare, valuable in ways you could never understand. Freya was always sneaking around, both towers and in the gardens too. She was definitely up to something.
So, this next question is important. You were looking to Flora's room around the time of the murder. Did you witness the crime, Professor?
No, I didn't. When I looked into the room, Flora was already lying on the floor.
But
Flora?
what?
You mean Freya?
No, Flora. She was lying by the window. I couldn't see Freya at all. It was fairly dark, and the telescope isn't at a very good angle. That's why I decided to head over there myself. I needed to know what was going on.
This changes your statement, doesn't it?
No,
Yeah.
everything I told you in my statement was true.
Apart from the reason you left your tower in the first place.
Right.
Okay. Well, we have all these. We can't get into here yet. We can't go into here yet. Let's go back down to her. And then we'll go back to these guys. Okay. Okay, there we go. Winter. Okay, so shows what he did. Okay, so that's what that does. Niece, daughter. Oh, I see. This means that I have the track of what he did. He went in here, came out, went there. Okay. Also go with the secret attic to explore now. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a soon, but I'm gonna go way back that way because what I haven't done is I forgot to ask them about
Needless
other people.
noise from tongues expel, unless within the mouth they dwell. The spoken word, unfit for dealing with the shifting form of feeling. Stand unblinking in the face of taciturn and soundless space.
Okay, cool.
Foregone drifter, holding fast. Days as shadow seeker past. Is it bravery or surrender? Accepting that your world will render nothing darker than the gloom. Some four walls make round a room.
I think I need to be snapping.
Between the lips a silver spoon, a story written
Ooh.
too soon. The chosen dwelling of her heart, unjustly chosen to depart. Lost her liberation lays in the center of a maze. Hard of head, but free of mind. Unimprisoned, unconfined. With starry eyes, she sees beyond. Behind our walls, beneath our pond. Soul untied, it's hers, it's free. Was then, is now, will ever be.
That's really nice.
Eavesdrop what the stars are saying. Earthly tether, slowly fraying. Floating, helpless from the worst of jealous hunger, selfish thirst.
Yep.
Take a moment, kneel and meet the flowers growing at your feet. Feathers flashing in the light from a sunbeam gleaming bright. I shield my eyes and turn my head, but all at once I've been misled. Light is shining on the stage, but through the railings of a cage. That's me. I'm on a list of murder suspects. Always thought that would be kinda cool, but it's just tedious.
Falls a little short, doesn't it?
Cause Sally was on one too. Haha.
Does this belong to you, Poppy?
Now that's not really my style, is it?
But who else would own a tape like this?
Literally anybody? This is mine.
Really?
No, well, yes, it was. I gave it to Freya about a year ago.
What was on it?
Nothing. It was blank. Freya said she wanted to record something.
Any idea how it ended up underwater?
Maybe someone wanted to destroy it, but got really lazy.
Okay, that's. Is this your?
Fifi's diary?
Oh, it's Fifi's
I've
diary.
seen it in her room before.
That's where we found it.
Have you ever read it? Do you know what's written in there?
Nope. I'm sure she wouldn't appreciate me invading her privacy.
I thought you and Fifi were close friends.
Yeah, we are. It's just Fifi's gotten kinda impatient
Distant?
with me recently.
Oh.
Do you know why?
I'm not sure.
I'm sure she'd tell you if you asked.
Oh, she would. She'd give it to me straight. Probably why I've been avoiding it.
Heh. Oh, the sheet music.
It's mine.
Can you play the tune for us?
Sure. It's literally 8 notes. I have it memorized. I don't know what that is.
Weird, considering we found it hidden in your room.
Well, my room is full of junk. There's probably a bunch of stuff hidden in there. I don't mean like... Please stop talking to me.
Wait a sec.
Hey, that's me. Not a bad likeness.
It looks like you're standing in a rose bush.
Is there something wrong with that?
Alright, I think I couldn't put it more, but
It was my mother's originally.
So, why is it up in Flora's room?
She just gets the most use out of it. Freya would borrow it too sometimes.
Okay, and then the one
Totally
statue.
me. I didn't break it.
Does anybody else use the music room?
Yes. I don't know who, but I can tell when somebody else has touched the piano.
Hmm. Let me try something. Really bold move.
Very nice.
You've seen these before?
Yes.
All of them. Even this one of...
Yes.
Okay.
I can't decide what's worse. How she looks here, or how she looks now.
Do you know who this is? In the photo?
Oh, absolutely no idea.
Mm-hmm. What would you know?
Somebody taking an interest in extinct animals.
Extinct.
Oh, yes. The book is very old. Most of the birds in it are long gone.
Well, what about this bird, though? The ink dip.
Ink
This
dip.
one, well, it was thought to be extinct for a long time. Then one was found here at Tangle Tower.
So it's not extinct.
You misunderstand. It was the last one. The very last.
Oh.
That's rather strange now, isn't it?
We found it in your room.
Just lying around, was it?
Nope. You'd hidden it, but we found it.
We do that.
Who's the her in the message? And what's the deal with the petals?
Was it
It's
Poppy?
really none of your business.
Or was it Freya?
Yes, it's my my flower.
You don't like it?
I'm no good at caring for plants. I forget to water them. Birds are much easier. They're a lot more vocal when they get thirsty.
Do you at least like the look of the flower?
The look?
The colors? The shape of it?
It's got nice colors.
Between you and me, I think it's a little vulgar.
Okay, so case file, page of models. Could do the case file. I feel like I think I've talked to you already about other people, right? Right? I didn't talk about your
I
dad.
can't say I've ever taken an interest in Uncle's astronomy. On occasion, I've dared to visit him in his tower, but I always regret it. It's all just a little too abstract for me.
What do you mean?
Oh, did you know the sun is apparently over 400,000 miles wide? Okay, so what should I do with that information? How does it help me?
Oh no, it's
Tell
cool
me.
information.
You're the one who memorized it.
Just think about how many Earths that is. Have you played any of the other Grimoire games? I played the first one. I played the first Grimoire game. They did which I believe is just a Grimoire. And I think, aren't they making a third one or something? Okay. It's millions of Earths. Holy shit. Oh, jeez.
Name, Flora Fellow. Age, 44. Profession, unknown. Likes, unknown. Dislikes,
Unknown.
Isn't she your mother? How do you not know anything?
I believe other people may have discovered methods of reaching her, but I have little capacity for interpreting nonverbal communication.
And how long has Flora been...
Non-communicative?
verbal?
She has always been quiet, willing to speak when necessary, but not more.
So what happened when you
Hmm.
stopped talking entirely?
She suffered a great loss, something she has been unable to move beyond.
Is it her sister?
Name, Felix Fellow. Age, 53.
The first one, you mean the Secret of the Swamp? Yes, that one.
None. Likes, collecting objects of negligible monetary value and assigning them personal value. Dislikes, the inescapable realities of human existence. Notes, Felix is my father and legal guardian.
And, is he a good dad?
I have no point of comparison, but...
That was originally a little Flash
say
game in the old internet.
no.
New Gun that's the first. Swamp
Why
is...
not?
Oh, Swamp's the
Ask me a
second.
binary question.
Oh, there's a
Not
fourth
that
coming out.
I
Okay.
provided one of the two possible answers.
What makes him a bad father, Fifi?
He has trouble expressing his emotions, and something of a willful detachment from reality.
Huh. Just like you, then.
Grimoire.
No, he is quite correct.
Maybe I got around to play the
Name,
first one at some point.
Fiona Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, amateur microbiologist. Likes, the meaningful archiving of information. Dislikes, the superfluous window dressing accompanying the majority of human contact. Notes,
Oh.
kindly disregard the polysyllabic form of my given forename and refer to me instead as Fifi.
How come you prefer Fifi?
How come you prefer Grimoire?
How are you related to the other fellows?
Fitz is my cousin. His father, a man named Flint, was my uncle.
Was?
I do not know if Flint is alive or not. He left Tangle Tower a long time ago.
And what about Freya? How are you related to her?
We share exactly one grandparent.
Interesting.
Name, Freya Fellow. Age, 19. Profession, artist. Deceased. Understand this. Most people find me difficult. They exhibit a noticeable degree of discomfort when talking to me. There it is. Freya, who had a way of being an exception to any given rule, was not at all like this. She is very important, and I will not rest until I understand what has happened to her.
She seems like
You
someone who'd be
spent
a
lot
what's it
of
called,
time with
IMTP,
Freya
whatever.
Recently?
I will say this. In the past year, Freya became, 1, increasingly independent, and 2, increasingly isolated.
Do you know why?
Interesting.
I do not. If you are looking for a speculative, empathetic opinion, try asking Poppy instead.
The three of you are friends.
We are of a similar age, and all highly gifted. 1 scientist, 1 artist, and 1 musician.
Oh, that's
Sounds
true.
like a team.
Name, Percival Pointer. Age, 57. Profession, none.
I'm pretty sure he's an astronomer.
Quote
Oh,
unquote
yes, of
astronomer.
course. How uncharacteristically forgetful of me.
Damn, son. Okay.
Name, Penelope Pointer. Age, 27. Profession, ornithologist. Likes, birds. Dislikes, insects. Notes, Penelope is very beautiful. I have never had very much in common with her. Name, Poppy Pointer. Age, 19. Profession, Apparently Poppy has defaced my notes. Under profession, I had of course originally written pianist, but she has crossed that out and written the ghost of Christmas yet to come.
What? Alright, okay. Okay. First off,
Now this is interesting. Where did you find it?
In the astronomy tower.
And yet, it does not concern the field of astronomy.
Nope.
You could even say that
Oh, thank you for the follow,
entomology is the exact
Capola
opposite of astronomy.
1.
Yeah. You could.
I would not say that, however.
Oh. You wouldn't?
No, it would be quite naive. To study science in any field is to study the connections between all matter in the universe,
True, true.
living or inanimate.
Okay. He's painted
It is
models.
a model of Freya, made by my father.
A model of Flora, you mean?
And a man with a beard. And a little red and white creature.
Why would my father make a model of Freya? I require facts. What do you know?
Well, we know Freya was stabbed with a knife, and then she fell.
Correction. She was stabbed with something. There was no knife found at the crime scene,
Apart from the one in the painting.
which as a mere abstract representation does not count.
True.
Nobody has ever been stabbed by the concept of a knife.
That'd be a cool idea for like an anime power. That can go really out of hand though. Okay. So I'm gonna go back up to you. And then I come back down here. And go to these places. Okay.
Dearest Flora, a remarkable woman. Oh, yes. Been married.
Yes.
You two still get on?
Of course. What a question.
She
Huh.
hasn't gone quiet on you.
It's true she has an independent streak. She's had it her whole life. She's the youngest of 3. Always something of a lone wolf, you know? Just the way she is.
Lone wolf is putting it lightly. She doesn't seem to want to talk to anyone.
She just likes time to herself, away from the company of other humans.
Other humans?
Well, yes, other people, you know.
Interesting.
You're the one currently basking in his presence. You tell me.
I hate
Let's
this.
move on.
Yeah.
My daughter Fiona, our little burgeoning genius. You've met her?
We did. She's going by Fifi these days.
So I've heard. I asked her some weeks ago, what's wrong with your real name? She told me, get this, she wanted a name with an even number of syllables. She makes up the strangest things when she's under pressure.
What makes you think she made that up?
I happen to know the real reason she prefers Fifi over Fiona.
Oh, yeah?
It's what Freya called her.
Huh.
Uncommonly skilled as an artist, but Freya was so much more than her talent. She helped me get started with my own painting, you know. It taught me what she knew about wood carving, too. Tremendous patience. She was ever so good with dear Flora.
Freya and Flora were close?
Oh, yes, especially recently.
How are you related to Freya?
Somewhat distantly, as it happens. My father, Lord Fellow, was her grandfather.
Huh.
Technically, that makes her a fellow. Let's just say there was some discussion over whether she ought to carry the name at all. There's a family tree in the Grand Hall. You should take a look at it.
Ooh.
Her inheritance.
Let's look at the family tree.
Her parents died when she was around 3 years old. She came to live here shortly afterwards.
Nobody left her a thing?
I'm afraid not. She had no formal claim over anything at Tangle Tower. Percival Point. Good old... So, what do you reckon? Is he the murderer?
I don't know, maybe. We still need...
That is not information we're willing to share at this time.
I'm just saying, keep an eye on him. Holds on to a lot of bitterness, does old Pointer. Just because he's always struggled to support his family. Slightly pathetic, really.
And how long have you known him?
Over 35 years.
Childhood friends? Rivals?
Don't know if I'd do him the honor of considering him my rival.
Damn, son.
He seems to have really settled into a groove. She struggled a bit when she was younger. Always a little estranged.
How come?
Well, she was mostly raised by her uncle, and he really only makes time for his own daughter. Now, of course, she's bringing the two families together through her marriage. It's a nice gesture, heartfelt, but futile.
Interesting.
Poppy's a good friend to my daughter, always has been. I think they get on well because they're so different.
Different like how?
Poppy is, she's quite introspective, good with feelings. Fiona, not so much. Still, Poppy always seems to be sulking about something.
The heavy, heavy price of emotional intelligence.
Mood. Anyway, you painted models.
Carving for a couple of years now. I was hopeless when I started, but it didn't take me long to master it, as you can see.
Do you paint them yourself too?
I do indeed, yes. Freya kindly taught me the basics. Nowadays, I can make just about anything I can imagine. Of course, this particular model is a self-portrait based on hard fact.
Hard fact, huh? So, you own a sword, Felix?
Of course. I own a great many. But my weapons are stored well away from Tangle Tower. Safety first and all that.
Yeah.
You found it. What do you think, huh? I had to rush the final touches a little bit. It turned out all right, though.
What's it supposed to be?
It's Flora, of course, surrounded by all her favorite people. Freya was quite the talent. She had a way of capturing the spirits of her subjects. Not in an evil way, in a good way.
Okay, did that. Did you guys? Wait, hold on. Did I present? Go back here for a second. Talk to you.
Who is that in the photo?
I'm quite sure that I have no idea.
Is she laughing?
Interesting. Okay, all right.
There is a drawing of me, a drawing of Detective Hawkshaw, and a drawing of Poppy and Fitz.
Uh-oh. All right. So I got all these. Let's go up to this area. Interesting.
What is that?
Not sure. Some kind of reel?
Looks like it might attach to something.
It's a jar. The head screws off.
Huh. Just dusty junk. Just dusty junk.
What's in that little box?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
You know, maybe
Once again, I still need to watch that movie if I know that line.
it's a statue of a wolf standing up straight, like a man.
You know, there's a name for that.
A wolf man.
I know.
It's not quite as dusty as everything else up here.
Interesting.
Also, it's not a statue. It's stuffed.
Oh.
Where's that light coming from?
No, it's just daylight, I think. There's a decent gap between those floorboards. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is?
Oh. Oh. My one wish is that hon. Okay, cool. I can't do that. Okay, cool. They answered my problem. All right.
Whoa. Nice cape.
You're not fellows or pointers. I'm sure I shall immediately regret asking. But who are you, and what is your business here?
I know that voice, I think.
And this is my sidekick, Grimoire.
A private detective, Grimoire.
Really? You're a detective. If this is a joke, it's not a good one.
Who are you, anyway?
Private Detective Hawkshaw.
Oh, nice. Hawkshaw's a cooler name than Grimoire.
Yeah, it is.
Become her sidekick.
You're not on the Freya fellow case, too, are you?
That is classified information between myself and my client. Clearly, this is something which eludes you. But a real detective refrains from handing out informations to persons unknown.
Oh, right.
Now, if you would, I have work to do.
Yes.
It's not in my interest to discuss personal details.
Even if you're one of the suspects in a murder?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let us make a small exception. Ask.
Oh, what are you doing here?
I'm on a case at the behest of my client.
How long have you been at Tangle Tower?
133 hours. 5.5 days.
Okay.
Who are you working for?
I am not at liberty to answer that. Now, I shall permit you one more question.
What crime are you...
How'd you get that scar? It's cool.
You really think so?
It's a pretty cool scar.
As it happens, I completed an examination of Flora's room on the morning before the murder. I've been investigating every single room at Tangle Tower. Hers was one of the last on my list.
Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing but a thin layer of dust and an atmosphere of somber melancholy.
Was Flora in there at the time?
She spent the duration of my search staring up at the sky, out the open window. Didn't say a word, although I'm told this is the expected behavior.
What did you do after that?
I spent the early evening searching the library. It took longer than it should have. Fiona leaves that room in a permanent state of disarray.
Fiona was in the library too?
I expected her to make an appearance, but she did not.
And you stayed in the library the rest of the day?
Not quite. Towards the early evening, my examination of the library was unexpectedly disrupted. Sounds of running, wailing, shouting from several floors above. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared. He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. Our eyes met. He was breathless. Something had caused him great alarm. He told me to stay out of the way. I consented. I decided to return to my office in the stone square. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. She was clutching the banister of the Pointer staircase with an apprehensive manner. She wished to know where Professor Pointer had gone. I told her what had transpired. Then, she too crossed the hall and disappeared up the fellow staircase.
This is corroborating both of the stories we've had before from
More so
Penelope
than
and the
moment
professor.
prior, I felt like quite an intruder in the house. I took my leave, out towards the stone square. The grounds were silent. There were no signs of human life. Even the greenhouse was without its typical inhabitant. I noted that he, too, must be entangled in whatever was transpiring in Fellow Tower. An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance. He spoke to me of what had occurred. His report was as clumsy and cumbersome as the man giving it.
Did he seem upset?
He was rattled, that much was clear, but sorrowful, mournful, I cannot say.
It's got cool design. Alright.
The stoic statue, isn't she? I can only dream of being as cold and indifferent as Flora Fellow.
You think she's hiding something?
Perhaps. She has some strange habits. I heard she barely sleeps, an hour here or there, sporadically. Spends the rest of her time staring up at the sky. Did you get anything useful out of him?
Not sure. What about you?
Nothing worth committing to paper.
I think he knows more than he lets on.
Probably. But talking with him is so tedious.
Yeah, it is. He's honestly like the worst to talk to.
Considerably intelligent, and her powers of observation are enviable. But she has no ambition. No focus.
In her defense, she's still a teenager.
Barely. 314 cases solved.
Oh, like pie.
314. Freya Fellow is of great interest to me. I perceived her to be the most intelligent individual here at Tangle Tower.
Interesting.
Midday, she had identified for whom I was working and for what I was searching. I didn't know how she did it. I was impressed. I regret that I did not question her more thoroughly when I had the opportunity.
I mean, I could probably figure out who you hired.
About to be killed, though.
I have only myself to blame for failing to perceive the signs.
What signs?
I do not wish to do your job for you, detective.
She was probably hired by him to get the by Pointer to go look for the The golden beetle.
Professor Pointer's a respectable astronomer. Keeps himself to himself.
Yep.
We're just surprised.
That was the most polite you've been about anyone.
Of course she's gonna be polite because that's her
Found her rather
client.
Embarrassing. Little more than a spoilt child.
Penny must be at least 25.
27. Just makes it worse. Poppy has remarkable musical talent. She could be famous, wealthy even, if she wanted to.
She'd probably have to leave Tangle Tower first.
Quite.
Alright. Alright.
Where did you find this?
Do you have any theories about where this might have been?
Or who might have had it.
I have several theories, but they are my theories, and I'm not going to share them.
Okay.
When did Freya draw the picture of you, Hawkshaw?
I didn't model for her, if that's what you're asking. She must have done it without my permission.
Could just be from memory. It's not quite as detailed as the others anyway.
True, true.
You truly consider this a case file?
What's wrong with it?
No organization, no system.
Hey, fuck
That's
you.
my style. I like seeing everything laid out at once. Yeah, it helps me think.
How quaint.
I do admit there's a lot more stuff in this case file. Alrighty.
Is that a clock?
If it is, it's a clock with 4 faces.
I'm guessing it doesn't tell the time.
So what does it do?
Put into all 4 hands at the correct position. That's a 2. That's a 9. Is that a 2 and a 7? Right? That's definitely a 2. I'm looking at that. But then that also looks like a 7 right there. Oh, that's a 12. Oh, okay. Okay. That's a 9. What is this? This is an M, and this is a something. Do I have everything for this?
I'll do this later.
Hold on.
Is that
If
a...
it is, it's a clock.
Is that a...
If it is.
Nope.
So moving any of the hands turns the... It's like cogs on a machine.
Okay, so we do have everything we need. All right. Yeah, but what am I aiming for? There's a W. Can't go to the side. Right? 12, 9. That's a 9. Oh, a 3. A 3. Here we go. Okay. So that's a 3 right there. That's a 9. Oh, and then that's a 6. Or is this the 6? Can I make a 6? Wait, over here? I can't make a 6. 3, 6, 12, 9.
I guess that's
Did you
wrong.
work out what direction each hand? Each one ends with a little...
Oh, probably ends with what they're supposed to be. So this is probably a 3. I see. So this 9 has to. Oh, okay. I see. All right. So I need to get this thing to be a 3. I need to make this thing into a 9 because that's the a 9 or a 6. That's a hard one. And then this one needs to be. That's a 9. That's a 6. If that's a 6. Then this has to be a 9. So it has to be it has to be 12. So it has to go up there. So remember that this has to be a 6 and 6. So close. I should make it so that. Okay, so if that's the case, move that. Does this move? Okay, so that's right. So then I need to move this so that. What is this supposed to be? This is supposed to be not the 6. This is supposed to be the 9. So that's 9, and then I need to move this. So this is a 12, and that's a 6. Okay, got it.
That was it.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Woo! These puzzles still look hard. Yeah, the conceptually, the hard part's thinking of the concept.
Tool thing, but I'm not actually sure what it is.
Small lens.
It's Tangle Tower, or at least it's the mansion at the base of Tangle Tower.
A little bridge leading back to the gardens.
A giant glowing gemstone full of plants.
AKA a greenhouse. There's a metal plaque on the bench.
Is there a message engraved on it?
I think there was at one point, but someone scratched it off.
Interesting.
A pointless little stone tower.
I don't know. Might be a good hiding place.
Want to play hide and seek?
I could
Yay! Oh, we're not doing it. All right, we're gonna go to the here. Holy shit! I didn't see you for a second there, dude. You scared the shit out of me.
A little chart of, actually, I have no idea what it's about. Kinda reminds me of a periodic table.
S X that.
Kinda reminds me of a periodic table.
Interesting.
What do you make of it?
Not a whole lot.
This one's in a little pot.
Okay, that is definitely not edible.
It looks like a gemstone, don't you think?
A bug.
It's a handsome beetle. Looks like he might have magic powers.
It turned him into a big bad Beetleborg.
Sally, don't move. We're being watched.
Yeah, I see him. He's a little too big to hide in the bushes. Is anyone going to say anything? Or shall we just stand around staring at each other?
Right, sorry.
Sorry.
That's better. I'm Sally. And the guy hiding behind me is Detective Grimoire. Who are you?
Fitzfellow, the gardener.
Mm-hmm. And why are you so tall?
I don't know.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get some food because I'm super hungry. I'm gonna get some cookies. Okay, I'm back. Whew. I had to go searching for my cookies.
You work here as the gardener.
I don't get paid to do it. It's just my area of interest.
What's the deal with the plants? They're all kind of weird.
Right. Did you see the lake?
That giant green and purple lake surrounding the entire house? Yeah, I clocked it.
The color is just a byproduct.
Of what? Poison?
It's not poisonous. Not to you.
What's this got to do with the plants?
The water controls all life, just like anywhere else on the planet. Clouds form, rain falls. The water grows the plants, animals eat the plants. Anything you've perceived as an irregularity is simply a result of this hydrological cycle.
Could you say that again, but like condense it as if you were talking to a slightly
Child.
person?
Our lake water causes the unpredictable alteration of DNA. Sometimes.
Alteration?
What the fuck?
Like mutation.
That'd be the official term. For us, it's normal. Just nature.
And you're the local expert on all this stuff?
No. I'm just the gardener.
Interesting.
I was in my greenhouse, watering and weeding.
Sounds exciting.
Was anyone else around?
Not at first. Penelope came in a little later. She likes looking at the flowers, I think.
Did you speak to each other?
A little, not too much. We both left the greenhouse in the early afternoon. I went up to my room. Then I came back outside to weed the main gardens. Didn't see anyone else. After that, I went up to the garden outside my room.
And?
Let me guess. Watering and weeding.
Right.
Did anything happen to you yesterday, Fitz?
I was up in the rooftop garden. It was quiet. And then, it wasn't. I can't describe it. Could have been a scream, but it didn't sound human.
Interesting.
We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
We?
Poppy was with me. Did I not mention that? Flora's room was locked. That's normal. She usually locks it from the inside. I knocked on the door and shouted. Nobody responded. We became concerned.
You kicked the door down?
I did. Poppy and I went in. Freya was right there, laying on her back. Flora was there too, but I barely noticed her at first. Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too. Penelope arrived shortly after that, with Felix in tow. I thought that was odd. You don't normally see the two of them together. Felix took charge. There was nothing else I could do to help. I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything. I found her pacing back and forth around the stone square. When I approached her, she snapped at me. I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long. But when I told her about Freya, she fell silent. I like Flora. I hope she's all right.
Do you think she had anything to do with the murder?
There's no way. She wouldn't willingly cause any additional suffering for anyone.
Additional. Interesting.
Felix is a contradiction. His loyalties are placed firmly within the realm of materialism, money, property. But his ego relies on an entirely fraudulent self-image, don't you think?
I was just about to say the same thing.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, sure.
Doesn't like me.
What did you do?
I'm not sure. If you find out, maybe you can let me know. She questioned me.
About what?
My work, the plants, bit of everything.
Did she search the greenhouse?
No, she didn't.
You sure? Maybe she did it when you weren't in there.
No, she hasn't touched it.
How can you tell?
Trust me, I can tell. She was always kind to me. She'd come into the greenhouse when I was working, sometimes by herself, sometimes with Poppy. I think they were just bored at first. Eventually, they started asking questions.
About what?
The
Poppy wanted to learn about
flowers.
flowers.
Yeah.
Freya, she used to ask me about the insects.
Insects?
One
Interesting.
of my jobs is to protect plants from things that might eat them. Freya brought me this little glass box, leaves and twigs inside. She'd say, put all the troublemakers in there. Every day I'd put a handful of beetles and other things in the box. Then she'd come along and take it away. I didn't really understand her, but she was always kind.
Have you met this guy, Fitz? Shifty eyes, doesn't say a lot. Totally suspicious, if you ask me.
That's me.
Yeah, it was a joke. I was joking.
Come on, Sally.
I see.
Haha.
I imagine you don't visit the astronomy tower too often, do you?
No, but I still see Pointer, sometimes. He's always curious about what I'm growing in the greenhouse. Asks me about the birds, too, and insects. He's pretty clued up on his evolutionary biology.
I didn't think there was much overlap between astronomy and biology.
There really isn't as much as I would know.
Penelope is my fiancée.
Don't take this the wrong way, but Penny doesn't really strike me as your type.
Yeah.
She's not who she pretends to be. People think she's... well, they make assumptions.
And how's the relationship doing recently?
Good. It's good.
Bullshit.
Poppy and I are friends.
Oh, I can buy that. Dark clothes, blue hair, an average of 3 words per sentence. Oh, you're like 2 peas in a pod.
She's very kind, and she has an interest in plants. Unusual flowers, mostly. I've been teaching her.
Right.
Is something wrong? Those petals, they,
What?
they're red.
Interesting.
I've seen beetles with brightly colored shells, metallic shells even. They're relatively common, especially around here. There's a difference between that and actual gold.
It can't be actual gold. Gold is just inside the earth or whatever. You can't make it. That's called alchemy. It was a whole thing.
It was called. Okay, it was a whole.
Fitz,
I think I'll sum up
one
Full
of these
Alchemist now.
drawings is of you in the rooftop garden, I think, with Poppy.
Mm-hmm. Are we done?
Any idea who this is?
No idea.
You son of a bitch.
That looks like it might belong to Poppy.
Okay. Bird book, small lens, and a wheel thingy.
This is a good example of how things work. I mix that soil here in the greenhouse. It's made with water from the lake.
And it makes the fruit grow all shiny and gemstony.
Sometimes. You never really know what's going to happen.
And what do you do with this shiny and edible fruit?
You look at it. A flower.
Yeah, it's a flower. We found it in Penny's room.
Okay.
Mean anything to you?
Why would it?
Come on.
I don't really go into Penny's room or anywhere in Pointer Tower. I just don't have a reason to.
Bullshit, but it's your fiance. Whose book is this? Is this Fifi's?
Poppy's piano music. I remember when she started learning. She's improved a lot since then.
Yeah, that's generally how it works.
Right. Of course.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Improving over time. Yeah, sure.
Fitz's room is unlocked. It's up in the...
This could be interesting.
Later. First off, because now I can talk to her about him.
I'll say this. He's well suited to physical labor.
That's a nice way to put it.
Fitz spends most of his time alone in the greenhouse. But I heard he's been breeding experimental flowers. In secret.
Whoa, scandal.
I just wonder if he's getting restless.
Why did she say it like that? Alright. Next place. Well, let's go here. Family tree.
What is that?
I think it's a family tree.
Okay.
Lord Remington.
He sounds important.
Flora Remington.
We met her. She's one of the suspects. Flint Fellow. I guess he doesn't live here anymore.
So they're kind of like twice removed because Penelope doesn't get involved with Fritz. So they share. Oh, they don't share anybody. They share people by marriage, but they don't share anyone by blood. Okay, so that's all right. That's not. Yeah.
Fitzfellow.
We met him. He's one of the suspects. Selena Stonetop.
No family line. Apparently, she just appeared out of nowhere.
Buck Brackley. I guess he doesn't live here anymore. Felicia Fellow.
Freya's mother.
I guess she doesn't live here anymore.
Yeah, because she's dead. These guys, okay, so
Primrose Remington. I guess she doesn't live here anymore.
Richard Remington.
The one and only. Fiona Fellow. We met her. She's one of the suspects.
okay. Professor No Stoop. All right, so now we're gonna go to. Let's start with the right side, and then we'll come back around to the left side, and then go here, and then go here. So we need to ask everyone about Fitz and Hawkshaw.
With surging tide, the waves are thrown, an entity of all its own. But on its surface you may see, reflected in the waters be, the orchestrator, pale and still, pulling strings, enacting will.
Pulling strings.
Softly does the flower grow, all in time, and time is slow. Rest a seed within the earth, but do not rush its gentle birth. Hour by hour, day by day, tune your heart to nature's way.
She's a most unsavory little. She was incredibly rude about my appearance.
Ooh,
Which
damn.
part? The giant bird arms, or
If I were her, I'd go easy on the judgment of others. I mean, look at her. She looks like the ghost of a scarecrow. I just wish Uncle Pointer would tell her to behave herself.
Professor Pointer? Why him?
Oh, it was Uncle that called her in. She's
Yep.
his responsibility.
Yep.
Did you not know that? Isn't he strapping?
He is big.
And so brooding.
Kinda sulky, yeah.
I can never tell what's going on in that beautiful head of his.
It just sounds like you don't know him very well.
I don't remember asking for your input.
All right, hey, jeez. All right, we are gonna wait. Hold on.
Hard to read, that one, but she seems to know what she's doing.
She's kind of mean.
You know, I simply assumed all detectives were sharp. Then, of course, I met you. What do you want me to say? He's the guard.
He's a member of the family.
Yep.
Yeah, but not the Pointer family.
But he's gonna be.
What happened to his parents, do you know?
His father, Flint, is Felix's brother. Strange man. Don't think anybody knows what happened to him, but he certainly doesn't live here anymore.
What about his mother?
Emily? I've not met her. She never actually married into the Fellow family. Her relationship with Flint was, it was short-lived.
Physical. What do you know
What's
about these?
It looks like it might be a telescope. Thought you might know something about it.
Well, it certainly is a telescope. It has a part there to screw onto a tripod, you see? It's rather small, though. I'm not sure you could see many stars with it.
No, probably not.
What's this? Is it a clue?
We don't actually know, but Grimoire picked it up, so now he has to pretend it is.
That's how it works.
Okay. Bird, potted flower, Fair's drawings.
These were drawn by Freya. She must have drawn that one of Hawkshaw rather recently.
I guess. So which one is Tangle Tower?
What's that?
There are 2 towers, right? Flora's Tower and your astronomy tower.
Neither? Truly, I have no idea.
Interesting.
You'll have to ask Flora.
She named the house?
The whole thing is a result of her squabbling with her family.
With Felix, you mean? Her husband?
No, her brother and sister, and her father. The Remington family was a rather tumultuous little unit, you see. I don't think Flora has spoken with any of them in over a decade.
Interesting. Hackshaw.
Hawkshaw. Age, unknown.
Un-
Profession, private detective. Likes, quote, being left alone. Dislikes, quote, being constantly badgered by a weirdo nerd with a clipboard.
Ouch.
Name, Fitzfellow. Age, 24. Profession, cryptobotanist. Likes, soil. Dislikes, electric lights.
Hang on.
Cryptobotanist.
Cryptobotanist?
What the
I
fuck?
thought he was just a gardener.
That may well be his preferred label. Mine, however, is more accurate.
Do you and Fitz not see eye to eye, Fifi?
We do not.
Well, I wouldn't have thought so. He's well over 6 foot and you've got to be just barely 5.
So, what's your problem with him?
Exactly 1 week ago, I witnessed him sneaking up Pointer Tower. He was making every effort to avoid detection.
So?
He was also carrying a knife.
Oh.
A book. My book.
And what's in it?
Pages. This belongs to Professor Pointer, does it not?
No, I don't think so.
Who else would own such a pointless little telescope?
It's a telescope.
Oh, yes. It has a telescopic lens. It could only be used for looking at things that are...
Okay.
Quite the character, eh? A fellow member of the Order of the Crimson Cloak.
Is that a real thing?
No.
Just
No way.
because we both wear, you know, red capes.
No capes.
Has she questioned you yet?
If you call that questioning, she seemed bored by everything I had to say. I heard on the grapevine, supposedly Hawkshaw is searching for some rare item, something called the Golden Beetle. Honestly, it's probably a bunch of sensationalist rubbish.
You reckon?
Quite sure. There is no treasure called the Golden Beetle.
How do you know?
Because I would have heard of it. Fitz? I don't trust him. He's slippery. Never commits to anything. Brain like an onion.
An onion?
Did you two have an argument?
No, but my daughter doesn't like him at all. And I trust Fiona's judgment entirely. She's a very vigilant young woman. What's this all about? Some kind of rare jewel?
I'm pretty sure the research is about a real insect.
If it's made of gold, then it's made of gold. Oh dear.
Do you know who this is?
Not a clue.
Okay.
We already solved it.
Yeah. Hold on. Okay. So I have everyone's thing except for her. What was what she was doing? I'm gonna go try and talk to Flora.
Freya was painting your portrait yesterday. Is that right?
Was this something you had planned with her ahead of time?
Was there something special about yesterday?
Did you talk to Freya at all while she was painting you?
She's not going to answer us, is she?
Nope. But at least we can say we tried. Flora, you were definitely in the room at the time of the murder. Surely you must have seen something? Can you tell me anything about what happened to Freya?
What the fuck?
She's acting pretty suspicious if you ask me.
I don't know. Maybe she really doesn't know anything.
How is that possible? Anything we should know? Any hobbies besides staring out the window? We met Felix, your husband. He's one of our suspects, and he seems pretty suspicious if you ask me. So, if you want to stick up for him, now's your chance.
Nice try.
Were you close with Freya? How are you two related? Did you kill Freya?
Grimoire!
What?
I
don't
am.
even think she's listening.
Oh, she's listening. We spoke to your daughter, Fifi. She's some kind of super intelligent scientist. You must be proud of her. We spoke to Hawkshaw. I assume she didn't get anything out of you either. I bet that really ticked her off.
Do you and Fitz have anything to do with each other? Other than your initials? You know the
Nothing.
guy in the other tower? Weird astronomy professor guy?
Can you see him from your window? Can he see you?
What do you know about Penny?
I can't really imagine those two being friends, to be honest.
You never know. Do you and Poppy get along?
Nothing. Shocker. Grimoire, what could you possibly be writing down?
Oh no, I gave up making notes ages ago.
Yeah,
Now I'm just doodling in the margins.
yay, just like me. Alright, we've asked everyone about everyone. She's not gonna bite. So
That's all the statements.
Let's go over them all.
oh fuck, I've got to go to the room. Hold on. That's it?
It's a little handmade card. Someone's drawn a heart on the front.
Oh, I know what the lock thing
Inside it
is.
says, to Fitz, from PP. An empty glass and
Looking at it is making me want to cry.
Why?
I don't know.
There's someone outside the window.
Something outside the window. It's probably just a rock.
You sure?
That poor plant.
Looks pretty healthy to me.
Healthy, but sad. I think it would rather be outside.
I think
Doesn't look soft.
I got it. I think I got it.
Hello.
Not hidden very well, is it?
Doesn't need to be. It's a combination lock. Sort of.
No, that can't be it, right? I mean, these match up. That matches up. And that matches up. But this and that don't match up to me. Ah, see? Because they can do different patterns, so it's not guaranteed. Nothing on top here goes to this. This works. What if I'm being fooled? What if this isn't on this side? This way. If this is this way, if that's supposed to be here, then we know that this goes to this. So this one, what is that one? That's not the arrow. It's the one that's a little indented in. Ah, okay. Oh, but there's no one for... I see. They have different patterns. So that is one right here, right? So we know that that one, if that's the last one, right? If this doesn't have the same thing, does it have any of the... No, it doesn't. It doesn't have this pattern, right? So this must be the last one, right? And if that's the last one, then the first one must be... this one, right? And if that's the case, let's go this way. So and then one after that would be the tier, right? And then the one after that would be one. Maybe it's this one down here. I can't make that. Would be this.
That's done it.
Neat.
Woo! Nice.
Anything in there?
Yeah, it's wrapped in a cloth. Hold on. Huh, that's kind of ominous.
PP and FF, and it's only 12.
It's
Okay.
locked, but
I thought we were halfway up a tower.
we are.
What's that thing by the handle?
Got it.
It made a noise.
Got it. Because it's the thing of both him and Poppy, if they're seeing each other and this was like the Sawcraft lovers thing, is that they put each other's pieces where the other pieces are on the other person's lock. And I remember this pattern because it looks like a dick. So it's like you have these here, right? And that's what the sons were on in Poppy's room.
I guess that one. And the door's still locked.
I still feel like we made some sort of progress.
It means we go over to...
We already...
Yeah, but the door didn't unlock.
In the middle, top left first. Zigzag top left first.
A big glass door leads out into
There's
a
a little mechanism.
Yeah.
Something happened.
That must be it. Finally, it's open.
Whatever's on the other side better be worth it.
It's a dead body. Okay.
Giant stone frog. Love it.
Ah, he's got his tongue out like he's catching snowflakes.
Except those aren't snowflakes. They're feathers.
Interesting.
It's the door into Fitz's room.
One of only 2 ways to get into the garden.
Oh yeah.
That's one big dragonfly.
Or one very small dragon. It's a rose bush, growing on a little patch of bluish soil. Apart from a couple of loose petals on one side, the whole thing looks very well cared for.
The roses are bright red, too.
Now, aren't roses normally that color?
Exactly.
It's another little statue, doing a really bad job of hiding in the bushes.
He's playing a lute this time.
He's also...
Wearing headphones?
Well, they're not part of the statue, and they're not headphones. They're earmuffs.
Oh.
a little pond.
It looks really, really deep for some reason. See those metal bars around the edges, too?
Oh, yeah. What do you suppose they're for?
Nothing anymore. Looks like somebody broke them and then never bothered to fix it. More egg statues.
I don't get it. Why eggs?
Well, either they have some special significance, or the sculptor was just really lazy.
What do you mean?
An egg has got to be the easiest shape to make.
That's true.
The door into Poppy's room.
So, only Poppy and Fitz can get into the garden?
Ah, I guess so.
Interesting. Okay. Am I missing anything here? I don't think I am. Okay, first off, let me check something. You.
That blade.
It's a troll for gardening.
It is?
What's wrong?
Earmuffs do not go on statues.
Okay. Where are we going? We're going to you.
This is yours, Fitz?
Yeah,
Do you use it?
I keep all my tools in the greenhouse.
That wasn't what she asked. We found these up in the rooftop garden. Do you know how long they've been there?
No, it could have been a long time. We don't ever really clear up the rooftop garden.
Why not?
Nature is unruly. In truth, it prefers to be left alone.
True. Very, very true. Take care of nature, people.
Those are mine, the earmuffs. They went missing about a week ago.
What do you need earmuffs for?
I use them for gardening sometimes.
Why? You don't own a chainsaw, do you?
No. I wear them while I'm gardening, and it stops people from trying to talk to me.
That's genius.
Smart move. Smart move. Okay.
You ever seen this before, Fitz?
No, but I don't normally go into Fifi's room.
That's not where we found it.
Oh, I just thought it looks like it belongs to her.
Okay.
Freya's best work, in my opinion. Although the photo doesn't carry the same energy as the real thing.
What do you think it's a painting of?
What do you mean?
Like, what's the subject matter? What's that big red thing?
Oh, I don't think it's that kind of painting.
Okay.
There's something about the report of Fitz going up Pointer Tower. Something. Suspicious.
Let's ask him about it.
Yes. Okay.
So, Fitz, I have a report that you were seen sneaking up Pointer Tower, holding a knife.
That's not right. I don't go into Pointer Tower. I don't own a knife. And I don't sneak. Was it Fifi who told you this?
How did you know that?
A guess. She doesn't like me very much. But yeah, she was mistaken. Maybe she wasn't wearing her eye lens thing.
What do you think, Grimoire?
Fifi did see Fitz, but he was holding something else.
So, if it wasn't a knife, what was it?
What about this?
Ah, that.
Is it yours?
It was a gift. It's sentimental. I have no reason to take it up Pointer Tower. I don't use it at all.
An ornate trowel is used by Fitz to look after a potted flower in Penny's room.
Clutch.
That flower.
Yes.
I've never seen it before.
We need a clue to compare to that flower. Something that proves its connection to Fitz.
Let's take a closer look at these.
Ooh, this is tough.
The pot and soil in Freya's room matches the pot and soil found in the garden. Nope.
Oh, I said.
The pot and soil in Penny's room matches the pot and soil found in Fitz's greenhouse.
Yes.
Let me guess. Penny's flower was originally a gift from you, Fitz. There's no way it's a coincidence.
No way what's a coincidence.
The flower. It looks exactly like Penny.
It took me a long time to breed. I wanted the colors to be exactly right.
That's some gift.
Turns out Penny isn't particularly interested in looking after plants. So I go into her room every now and again when she's not there. Water the flower, change the soil, just trying to keep it alive.
Okay. I guess we have that information now. So we have everything from you and you. We still need you.
Tangled Tower. No idea why they insist on calling it that. It's not even a tower. It's little more than a pair of turrets stuck on either side of a mansion.
Have you searched the whole place?
I believe so. Why?
He wants to know if you found any secret rooms.
Huh. I'm afraid the residents of Tangle Tower are far too ordinary for anything like that. I was disappointed too.
So you haven't found the secret room that we did. Okay. Alright.
That's all the statements collected. Let's run through them all to see if anything doesn't add up.
To see if anyone's been lying.
That too.
Fitz and I were up in the moonlight garden most of the afternoon. Then I heard this sound. Lasted about 3 seconds.
We thought it was coming from Flora's tower, so we went up there.
Her door was locked. Nobody was answering. So I made Fitz kick down the door.
Poppy and I went in. Freya was right there, laying on her back.
I left my tower and headed down towards the Grand Hall.
But in the hall, I spotted Uncle Pointer heading down the stairs. I vacated the library, but before I could begin my ascent, Professor Pointer appeared.
I didn't know what to do, so I ran downstairs to get Fifi.
I heard someone heading down the stairs, just outside my room.
Someone began banging on the door. I ignored it until the someone began shouting at me.
Eventually, she let me in.
I spotted Detective Hawkshaw coming out of the library.
He emerged from the Pointer staircase, crossed the hall, and begun up the fellow staircase. As I was passing through the front door, Penelope called out from behind me. I inquired about the professor, and she told me he'd gone up the fellow tower.
I told her what had happened. She didn't believe me. She got angry.
I thought she was playing a trick on me, so I punched her in the face.
I recognized Fiona's voice as well as the voice of my own daughter.
We left the room, and Poppy's father was waiting outside. He followed us upstairs.
I ran up the stairs, hoping to catch up with him, but Felix appeared and blocked my path.
Back in the hallway, I bumped into a very concerned-looking Penelope. She was heading up Fellow Tower to find Professor Pointer, so I escorted her.
Poppy left the room for a while. When she came back, she had her father with her, and Fifi too.
Felix and Penny arrived shortly after we did.
A moment later, we were gazing down on the body of poor Freya.
Then I took a sample of the red paint on the unfinished painting.
She took me down to the library. We were in there about 15 minutes.
I quickly decided that I should leave also. I took Penelope with me, and we both went back to our rooms in Pointer Tower.
I wanted to go back to my room, but I realized nobody had told Detective Hawkshaw anything.
An unremarkable hour passed before the gardener finally made his appearance.
I think she was annoyed about being made to wait outside so long, but when I told her about Freya, she fell silent.
That's disappointing.
What is?
All the statements line up with each other.
Yeah, they do.
Don't just line up.
They're
Some of them even
perfect.
seem to specifically confirm each other.
Yeah. Oh my god, they do. That's my whole thing. I was reading this, I was waiting for like a contradiction, and like they're perfect. It's like a perfect routine. Then suspicious of 4. All right, we're gonna stop here for tonight. Which is a good place to stop, I think, because I'm gonna come back and we're just gonna knock out all of these guys and their stuff. This is gonna be hard to do though, coming back and having to remember everything, but I think I'll be good. I had to go through and basically find out what everyone's suspicious of. I don't think that's actually necessary, but like I should. And then figure out from those pieces who was the culprit. I almost want to say it was an accident. I think that the most important thing I have, though, this is what gets me. I need to figure out what this goes to.
It's a bird bath. Is that just rainbow?
The birds seem to
They're
like-
even singing a little. Toot, 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 toot.
Please don't do that.
Okay. In the meantime, though, we're gonna find someone to raid. Oh, oops. Probably should close this in the game. Oh, I haven't talked to everyone about my Tangle Tower with the case files. Huh. Anyhow. We are going to find someone to raid. Who is live? It's a Saturday, so probably not many people. Ooh, I got two good choices. Oh, three good choices. It's because I had arrows. He's been having a good time playing Limbo. Wee. All right, so this is my last stream of the week because I don't stream on Sundays. So I'll see you guys next week for fuck. What am I doing next week? I don't even fucking know. What do I got? Ace Attorney, starting Arkham Asylum for like it's supposed to be kind of like a horror themed thing, even though it's not really that scary. I've beaten it before, and some more Tango Tower on Saturday. Depending on things, I may move Tango Tower to Tuesday if I'm not busy on if I'm not busy on Tuesday. Anyway, it's a little loud. Let's turn a little bit. But thank you all for coming. And I will see you all next week. And yeah, I think that's it. I really do need to work on my like exit speeches and stuff like that. And anyways, I got another couple of seconds to I don't know, stall. How about that weather, huh?